A very warm good morning to all the wonderful people present here. I'm Swati R from Nirmala English Medium School, standing here with a great pleasure because I have the opportunity to express my thoughts on this auspicious occasion of our 76th Independence Day. I'd like to begin my speech with a quote. No amount of money can give you the happiness that freedom does. These words are very powerful because today we are enjoying that happiness which is very precious for us. Now, let me ask you a question. Why Independence Day is so important? Yes, this is the most significant day in the history of India because it reminds us of the bravery and struggle of our freedom fighters. This day is celebrated to ignite the feeling of nationalism and patriotism across the country. It is not only a celebration of independence but also of unity with diverse culture of our country. Today, we all are here to acknowledge the privilege of being born in a free India. We need to ask to those who born before 1947 to know the pangs of anguish of being enslaved under the colonial rule. For every Indian in those days, it was indeed a Herculean task to fight against those powerful giants, the British. Those difficult times and struggles must not be allowed to fade away from our memories. Hence, we pay tribute to the ones who fought for it, to the ones who held a vision for our country, and to the ones who sacrificed themselves for the same. Be the change that you want to see in the world. These are the famous words of the famous personality who is behind our struggle for freedom. Yes, our own Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji was seeking liberty from both foreign rule and the indigenous social chains that had long incarcerated our society. On this day, our thoughts also turn to our brave freedom fighters like Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, etc. and to the martyrs who liberated our motherland from this British rule. We are also reminded of the relentless struggle of our great patriots who made a supreme sacrifice for our country's liberty. India is a land of diverse cultures, heritages, many languages and religions. Despite the differences, our India is united in its diversity. It is the largest democratic country in the world in the truest meaning of democracy. So, let's celebrate today with great enthusiasm and exuberance. As the youth generation, it is our prime responsibility to serve the nation and to keep the legacy of doing something great for our following generations, and we will make it. Freedom in mind, faith in words, pride in our souls. Let us salute the nation and let us honor the mighty warriors who made us proudest of all human beings and most powerful of all nations. Jai Hind.